started. So again, this is the Maine-Anjou Powering the Pens Sell Cattle Preview. Okay, folks, we'll get started here with our sell cattle preview for the Powering the Pen sale, which will be Saturday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. over here in the sale arena. We'll start with lot 1. This is JF All Epic 74L. He's a December of 2023 three-quarter blood Maine-Anjou bull, sired by Bo Epic, brought to you by James Farms of Paris, Missouri. Lot 1 had a WDA of 3.3, measured with a scrotal at 33, scanned with an REA of 14.77, an IMF of 4.23, and back fat at 0.32. Again, this is lot 1. Our sell cattle evaluator today, we're lucky to have Mr. Zach Butler with us from Milton, Tennessee. He owns and operates Butler Creek Farms. They raise Gelbvieh, Balancer, and Angus cattle. Have 2 female sales a year, bull sale in the fall. He's a graduate of Blackhawk East and OSU, where he was on 2 very successful judging teams and received degrees from both those places. We're glad to have Mr. Zach Butler with us. Folks, if you're here at ringside, we do have sale catalogs and supplemental information. If you need any of that, just please let us know. I think there's some scattered around the ring, but we have some additional up here if you need it. Okay, we'll bring in lot 2 here momentarily. This is JF Charity Case 17M. He's a January 20th of 24 purebred Maine-Anjou bull, sired by Why Not Kong, back out of an I-80 cow, going back to the Charity family. Again, he's brought to us as well by James Farms of Paris, Missouri, one of our Hall of Fame breeders, Mr. Larry James. Lot 2 had a WDA of 2.8, a scrotal at 32, scanned with a ribeye of 12.23, an IMF at 3.31, and back fat at 0.13. Lot 2. Okay, our next bull in is Lot 3, HNDC Joy 7M. He's a February 15th of 24 purebred Maine bull, sired by Databank, back out of a Comfort Zone cow. He's brought to us by Hearts and Diamonds Cattle Company of Warden, Montana. Lot 3 had a weight per day of age of 3.2, a scrotal of 34, scanned it with a ribeye of 13.36, an IMF at 3.89, and back fat at 0.28. Again, this is Lot 3. Okay, our next bull in is Lot 4, KOR Working Man's Dollar. He's a February 26th of 2024 purebred Maine bull, sired by PRV Free Market, back out of a Databank cow, brought to us by Corey Cattle Company of Deaver, Wyoming. We appreciate the Corys being a consigner year in, year out. Lot 4 had a weight per day of age of 3.1, a scrotal of 35, a ribeye at 12.76, an IMF of 3.84, and a back fat at 0.37. Again, this is Lot 4. Our next bull in is Lot 5, OHL Main Street 3M. He's a March 1st of 24 three-quarter blood Maine-Anjou bull, sired by Bo Gronk, back out of an Irish whiskey cow. He's brought to us by Wayne and Barb Ulrichs of Norfolk, Nebraska. Lot 5 had a weight per day of age of 3.8, a scrotal at 36, a ribeye at 14.41, an IMF at 3.93, and a back fat of 0.25. Again, this is Lot 5. Again, that was lot 5 that just went out. The next bull in is lot 6, EVFM Mojo 014M. He's a March 2nd of 24 3/4 blood Maine bull. He's sired by BKMT Game On, back out of a Class on Class cow, TLAC Miss Scarlet, brought to us by Eastview Farms, Jasper, Minnesota, the Folkerts family. We appreciate them bringing us bulls again this year. Weight per day of age is 3.6, had a scrotal at 34, a ribeye at 14.41, IMF at 3.44, and back fat at 0.26. Again, this is lot 6. All right. You got lot 6 there, folks. Thanks for bearing with us. That bull's from Minnesota and probably hadn't seen ground this soft since he was a baby, so he's making the most of it. Okay, next in is lot 7. This is HNDC Ross 16M. He's a March 14th of 24 3/4 blood Maine-Anjou bull, sired by Bo Dundeel, back out of a No Worries cow. He's brought to us by Hearts and Diamonds Cattle Company of Warden, Montana. Lot 7 had a weight per day of age of 3.2, a scrotal of 32, REA of 13.53, an IMF of 3.51, and back fat at 0.23. Again, this is lot 7. Again, that was lot 7. Next in is lot 8, CCMM Precision 427M. He's an April 16th of 2024 purebred Maine-Anjou bull out of Bow Precision. Back out of a McKinley cow, brought to us by Copeland & Sons, LLC of Narvaez, New Mexico, the Copeland family. We appreciate them bringing him. Lot 8 had a weight per day of age of 4.1, scrotal at 33, ribeye at 12.19, IMF at 4.1, and back fat at 0.31. Lot 8. Okay, guys, that was lot 8, and the way we do this sale preview, that's the first draft. We'll pull these bulls over, let the evaluator take a closer look at them one more time and make any adjustments or notes, and then we'll start back up with lot 9 here in just a few minutes. Again, if you're just joining us, this is our sale preview for the Power and the Pens Maine-Anjou sale, which will be held next door here on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Some of these bulls will participate in our pen show, which will be tomorrow right here in this arena, approximately 11:30 p.m., or excuse me, a.m., not p.m., a.m. Hope you can join us for that. Many of these bulls, the majority of them are stalled. The very end here in the yards, you'll see the Maine-Anjou signs. Pins, I believe, 731 and up. You'll find us down there. I know if you want to take a closer look, the breeders would love to have you come by, chat about the bulls, answer any questions you have. They'd be glad to visit with you. Those of you joining us online, if you want some of the supplemental information, I know there are a little more information there on CCI Live, who will be broadcasting our sale. So feel free to look at that online, or if you have any trouble with that, please contact any of the AMAA staff, and we'll be glad to help you out. Okay, folks, we'll excuse that draft of bulls and start back up with lot 9 here in just a second. We will start getting into some of our pin bull entries that are also sell bulls. Okay, we'll crank back up here at lot 9, NAGE Me Too 87M. He's a February 9th of 2024 purebred Maine-Anjou bull, sired by Slick Me Too 5K, back out of a wide track bred cow on the bottom side, brought to us by Nagel Cattle Company of Springfield, South Dakota. Lot 9 had a waper day of age of 3.4, a scrotal at 35, ribeye at 14.45, IMF of 4.16, and back fat at 0.22. Again, this is lot 9. Okay. That is lot 9. We'll be bringing in lot 10, his pin mate, NAGE Major League 99M. He's a February 11th of 24 3/4 blood Maine-Anjou bull, sired by PDD North Star 525K, back out of a data bank cow. He too is brought to us by Nagel Cattle Company of Springfield, South Dakota. Lot 10 had a waper day of age of 3.3, a scrotal at 33.5, scanned with an REA at 13.6, IMF 4.21, and back fat at 0.27. Lot 10. That was lot 10. Next in is lot 11. NAG Essential Business, 144M. He's a February 19th of 24 purebred Maine-Anjou bull, sired by BPC Essential Business, back out of a lasting impression cow, brought to us by Nagel Cattle Company once again. Lot 11 had a weight per day of age of 3.0, a scrotal at 33, scanned with a ribeye at 11.98, an IMF at 3.98, and back fat at 0.23. Lot 11. Again, that was lot 11. Next bull in will be lot 12, NAG Me Too, 164M. He's a 3/4 blood Maine-Anjou bull, February 22nd. Sired by Slick Me Too 5K, back out of a Bogarth cow. Lot 12 had a weight per day of age of 3.4, a scrotal at 35.5, a ribeye at 14.08, an IMF of 3.43, and back fat at 0.31. Lot 12. Okay, again, that was lot 12, the last of the group brought to us by Nagel Cattle Company. Next bull in will be lot 13, BOE Vouch. He's a February 20th purebred Maine-Anjou bull, sired by BSC Take Action, back out of an Epic cow. He's brought to you by Beaupre Land and Cattle, Byers, Colorado. We appreciate the Beaupre family supporting this sale through the years. Lot 13 had a weight per day of age of 3.6, a scrotal at 32.5, a ribeye at 13.86, IMF of 3.5, and back fat at 0.18. Lot 13. Again, that is lot 13. The next bull in will be lot 14, BOE Outlet. He's a March 4th of 24 purebred Maine-Anjou bull, sired by BBR Made Man, back out of a Garth cow, going back to Connie. He too brought to us by Beaupre. Lot 14 had a weight per day of age of 3.5, a scrotal at 32, a ribeye area of 15.56, IMF at 3.56, and back fat at 0.15. Lot 14. Again, that was lot 14. Next in will be lot 15. BOE Guru. It's a March 24th purebred Maine-Anjou bull, sired by BOE Fame, going back to maternal made cow. Lot 15 brought to you by Beaupre. Had a weight per day of age of 3.8, a scrotal at 31.5, ribeye at 15.09, IMF at 4.11, and back fat at 0.26. Lot 15. Again, that was lot 15. Next in will be lot 16, BOE Quirk. It's a March 29th of 24 purebred Maine-Anjou bull, sired by BOE Fame, going back to a rumor mill cow. He'll be the last pin bull brought to you by the Beaupres. On the purebred side, lot 16 had a weight per day of age of 3.6, a scrotal of 33.5, a ribeye at 12.65, IMF at 3.95, and back fat at 0.21. Lot 16. Again, that was lot 16. That concludes our second draft of bulls. We'll get them moved over and let our evaluator take another closer look. Then we'll pick up with lot 17 in just a second and branch into our Maine Angus and Maintainer bulls. Again, these bulls will be in the Power in the Pen cell Saturday afternoon at 3:30 right here next door. If you can't be with us, it will be streamed by CCI Live, and all supplemental information and sale order will also be available on CCI. If you have any questions concerning the information or any of the lots, feel free to reach any of us there at the AMAA, and we'll be glad to help you out. Tomorrow, our pen show will be at approximately 11:30 a.m. right here. Hope you can join us for that, and then we will have our hill show Saturday morning, followed by our sale that afternoon. Majority of these sale bulls are in pens here at the end of the yard. You'll see the Maine-Anjou flags. I believe it starts at pin 731 and goes up. Please feel free to go by. I know the breeders would be glad to visit with you about the cattle or any questions you might have. Okay, folks, we'll pick back up with our evaluation. Lot 17 will be, lot 17 was a scratch. Lot 17 was a scratch, so it'll be lot 18. Okay, we'll get going again with lot 18, EVFM Skull 285M. He's a February 7th of 2024 half-blood Maine bull. He is sired by May We All, back out of a premium blend cow. He's DNA'd homozygous black, homozygous pole, brought to you by Eastview Maines of Jasper, Minnesota, the Folkerts family. Lot 18 had a weight per day of age of 3.1, a scrotal of 32, a ribeye at 13.79, an IMF of 3.67, and back fat at 0.33. Again, this is lot 18. Again, that is lot 18. The next bull in is lot 19, Rose Luxury 313M. It's a February 15th of 24 3/8 Maine bull. Sired by BMW Z Dignity, back out of Mercedes-Benz cow. He is a Maine Angus, brought to us by Rosebud Cattle Company of Abilene, Kansas. Lot 19 had a weight per day of age of 3.6, a scrotal at 37.5, ribeye of 12.93, IMF at 3.44, and back fat at 0.22. Lot 19. Again, that's lot 19. Next bull in will be lot 20, CARL MAGA 413M. He's a February 25th of 24 5/8 Maine bull. Sired by Safety First, back out of a maternal made cow. Brought to you by Carlson Cattle Company of Julesburg, Colorado. Lot 20 had a weight per day of age of 3.4, a scrotal of 35.5, scanned with an eye at 14.7, IMF of 3.55, and back fat at 0.27. Lot 20. That's lot 20. Next in will be lot 21, SNR King Bing 415M. He's a February 26th of 2024 half-blood Maine Angus bull. He does have DNA on file. He's a BPF Kingmaker, back out of a consensus cow. He's brought to you by Jared Ratcliffe of Schofield, Wisconsin. Lot 21 had a weight per day of age of 3.7. Scrotal at 31.5. Ribeye at 13.59. IMF at 4.74 and back fat at 0.28. Again, this is lot 21. Again, that was lot 21. Next in will be lot 22. Mint Magic Potion 25M. He's a March 7th of 2024 3/8 maintainer bull, sired by BBR Memphis Mafia. He is back out of a Mint 177A there on the bottom side, brought to us by Minty Cattle Company of Adrian, Minnesota. Lot 22 had a weight per day of age of 3.7, a scrotal at 35, a ribeye at 13.98, IMF at 3.89, and back fat at 0.26. Lot 22. Again, that was lot 22. Next in is lot 23, KOR Benchmark. It's a March 8th of 24 5/8 maintainer bull. He's sired by Rigby's Legacy 59K. Back out of an old black magic cow on the bottom side, brought to you by Corey Cattle Company of Deaver, Wyoming. Lot 23 had a weight per day of age of 3.0, a scrotal of 29.5, REA at 11.75, IMF at 4.01, and back fat at 0.27. Again, this is lot 23. Again, that was lot 23. Next up will be lot 24, KOR Level Up. He's a March 9th of 2024 5/8 maintainer bull, sired by KOR Legion, back out of an IMAX cow on the bottom side, brought to you by Corey Cattle again. Lot 24 had a weight per day of age of 3.4, a scrotal at 35.5, ribeye at 12.25, an IMF of 3.92, and back fat at 0.31. Again, this is lot 24. Again, this is lot 24, KOR Level Up. That'll be the end of our third draft of bulls, so we'll let our evaluator take a closer look. We'll pick back up with 25 in just a minute. If you're just joining us, this is our sale preview for our 2025 Power in the Pens Maine-Anjou sale here in the yards in Denver. It will be Saturday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Be broadcast on CCI Live. So if you can't join us, you can tune in there. We will have supplemental information also posted on there as well. If you have any questions about the sale offering, feel free to comment there on our Facebook page or contact any of the staff. We'll be glad to help you out. The majority of these bulls are on display, or their pens there at the end of the yard. You'll see the Maine-Anjou flags starting at pin 731 and goes up from there. Come by, take a look at the bulls a little closer, and visit with the breeders. They'll be glad to talk to you about that. We will have our Maine-Anjou Pen Show tomorrow morning, approximately 11:30 a.m. Other Maine-Anjou events, Saturday morning, we will have our Hill Show, both junior and open, and then our Power in the Pen sale that afternoon. Okay, folks, that wraps up the third draft of sale bulls. Now we'll pick up with our maintainer, Maine Angus pin bulls. Pick back up with lot 25. All right, folks, this is lot 25, BMFC Memphis Mafia 405M. He's an April 3rd of 24, half-blood maintainer bull, sired by BBR Memphis Mafia 3E. He's back out of a maternal maid, lot 1 cow there. Brought this by Frecking Cattle of Alpha, Minnesota. Lot 25 had a weight per div age of 3.2, a scrotal at 31.5, ribeye at 12.15, scanned with an IMF at 3.25, and back fat of 0.23. Again, this is lot 25. Again, that's lot 25. The next bull in will be lot 26, BMFC Memphis Mafia 406M. He's an April 5th of 2024, 3/8 maintainer bull. He's also dual registered as a key at 6.25. Can be there. He's sired by BBR Memphis Mafia. Back out the Hoodaman cow. Also brought this by Frecking Cattle. Lot 26 had a weight per div age of 3.2. A scrotal at 34. Scanned with an eye 11.54, IMF of 3.51, and back fat at 0.19. This is lot 26. Again, that was lot 26, BMFC Memphis Mafia 406M. Lot 27 is a scratch. So we'll pick back up here with lot 28, PDM Off the Grid M2. He's a February 7th of 24, 5/8 maintainer bull. Sired by K&A Promise Keeper, back out of a Bo Epic cow. Believe a full sib there to Icon. Brought to you by M. Lazy Heart Ranch of Torrington, Wyoming, the Miller family. Lot 28 had a weight per div age of 3.2, a scrotal at 38, an eye at 12.36, scanned with an IMF of 3.69, and back fat at 0.10. Lot 28. Folks, that was lot 28. Next in will be his pin mate, lot 29, PDM off the cuff M3. He's a February 7th of 24, 5/8 maintainer bull. Sired by K&A Promise Keeper, back out of that dual area. Epic Daughter, brought to you by the Miller family once again, M. Lazy Heart Ranch. Lot 29 had a weight per day of age of 3.5, scanned with an eye at 14.83, an IMF of 3.86, and back fat at 0.19. Lot 29. Again, that was lot 29. Next in will be lot 30, BOE Hooch. He's a March 7, 2024 half-blood maintainer bull, sired by Maternal Maid, back out of a Garth cow. Brought to you by Beaupre Land and Cattle, Byers, Colorado. Lot 30 had a weight per day of age of 3.2, a scrotal at 32.5, scanned with an eye of 14.55, an IMF of 3.84, and back fat at 0.37. Again, this is lot 30. Again, that was lot 30. Next in it is his pin mate, lot 31, BOE Mooch. He's a March 11, 24 half-blood Maine-Anjou maintainer bull. There, sired by Maternal Maid, back out of the Maybell cow from Beaupre. Lot 31 had a weight per day of age of 3.4, a scrotal of 37, scanned with an eye at 13.12, an IMF of 3.87, and back fat at 0.22. Lot 31. Okay, the next bull in is lot 32, BOE Fez. He's a half-blood Maine Angus bull, sired by BOE Fame. He's an April 12th of 2024, back out of a classing cow. Again, brought to you by the Beaupre family. Lot 32 had a Waperdeve age of 3.5, a scrotal of 33.5, scanned with a ribeye at 11.71, an IMF of 3.76, and back fat at 0.22. Lot 32. Okay, that'll wrap up our final draft of bulls. Then we'll pick back up with the heifers in just a second. That was lot 32. Again, all these cattle will be in our Power in the Pen sale Saturday afternoon at 3:30 right here next door. Majority of these cattle are in the pens there. All the way to the end of the yard, you'll see the Maine-Anjou flag starts with pen 731 and goes up. Please feel free to come by and visit with the breeders, talk cattle, get a closer look. They'd be glad to work with you. The sale will be streamed live on CCI Live, along with supplemental data. Have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at the AMAA, and we'll be glad to help you any way we can. Okay, folks, we'll pick back up with our group of cell heifers, starting with lot 33. Again, our evaluator today has been Mr. Zach Butler from Milton, Tennessee, the owner and operator of Butler Creek Farms. They raise Gelbvieh and Balancer and Angus cattle. We appreciate Zach being with us today. Lot 33 is Rigby's Miss Tara, 4M. She's a March 7th of 2024 3/4 blood Maine-Anjou female. She's sired by EVFM Rawhide 306J. Goes back to an evolution cow. Brought to you by Rigby Cattle Company of Fairview, Utah. Lot 33 had a weight per day of age of 2.8. Scanned with an eye at 9.56. Had an IMF of 3.79 and back fat at 0.17. Again, this is lot 33. Okay, that was lot 33. Next in is lot 34, BOE Mercy, 417M. She's an April 10th of 2024 3/4 blood Maine-Anjou female. She's sired by NAGE Rushmore 169H, back out of a famed cow. Brought to you by Beaupre Land and Cattle, Byers, Colorado. Lot 34 had a weight per day of age of 3.2. Scanned with a ribeye at 10.26, an IMF of 4.40, and back fat at 0.27. Again, this is lot 34. Once again, that was lot 34. Next in is lot 35, Rigby's Miss 95M. She's a February 7th of 2024 5/8 maintainer female. She's sired by Neg Simplify 04K, back out of a foundation cow. She's brought to us by Rigby Cattle Company of Fairview, Utah. Lot 35 had a weight per day of age of 2.5. Scanned with a ribeye at 9.96. Had an IMF at 4.74 and back fat at 0.25. Again, that's lot 35. Again, that's lot 35. Next in is lot 36. This is GSC Roxy's Catherine. She's a March 27th of 2024 quarter blood maintainer female. She's sired by Crawl Prime Time, back out of an unstoppable cow. She's brought to you by Gold Standard Cattle Company of Winterset, Iowa. Lot 36 had a weight per day of age of 2.6, scanned with a ribeye of 8.76, an IMF at 3.41, and back fat at 0.19. Again, this is lot 36. Again, that was lot 36. Next in will be our final lot of the preview, lot 37, BOE Mindy 416M. She's a May 6th of 2024 half-blood maintainer female. She's sired by Maternal Maid, back out of the Maybell cow. Also brought to you by Beaupre Land and Cattle. Lot 37 had a weight per day of age of 3.6, a ribeye of 11.25, IMF of 4.332, and back fat of 0.21. Again, lot 37. Okay, that's our final lot of the day. We'll let the evaluator take a closer look there, and we'll be wrapped up. For those of you joining us ringside, thanks for being here. Those of you online, thanks for tuning in. Again, this cell will be the Power in the Pens Maine-Anjou cell, Saturday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. It'll be streamed on CCI Live. If you need any additional information, we will have supplemental data on there. please contact any of us at the AMAA if we can be of an assistance. These cattle can be previewed there in the stalls as well, or pens back at the end of the yards, starting with pen 731 and going up. Please feel free to come by and take a look. Thank you for joining in.